Hey, it's Edek from Vision Happy, your life and well-being coach. I hope you're doing amazing today. So this video, I want it to be more about how I've remained positive and upbeat regardless of the challenges that I face on a daily basis. So I've had a lot of things going on in my life, a lot of things, of course I work full-time trying to run a business as well. And then I've had a few things that, I've had a loved one who's been unwell, and so there's a lot of things that have been thrown up in the air. And of course, I'm sure you probably go through your own unique set of challenges on a daily basis as well. So I want to share a few of the things that's really helped me. So number one, what's really allowed me to be more positive and happy is to be able to, and I'm sure you've heard this so many times, and I don't want to go too much detail into it because there's already enough research into it. That's gratitude, and writing down the things that you're grateful for at the beginning or at the end of the day. That helps me to set a positive tone to the day. So that's number one. Number two is realizing or being mindful of how you're feeling right now, because it's so easy to be able to, I've mentioned this before, is to get sucked into that issue and feeling like that issue is causing that emotion, which yes, to a certain degree it might do, but that's almost like giving your control to that specific issue. For instance, let's say that it's really busy at work and you're so stressed out, and that's the reason why you're stressed out. Is there any sort of control you have in that? Yes, you do. You can be mindful of, yes, I'm feeling really stressed at the moment. So when you're feeling stressed, you then bring that control back to you. So what can you do when you're stressed? Breathe. A deep breath. So you're already starting to bring control there, you see. So that's the second thing. The third thing is, what I've learned is that almost like asking yourself, so if you're you're having a crap day, yeah, and you have crap thrown onto you and so many things going on and it's making you feel really bad, I ask myself this question: what's the worst the situation can be right now? How bad can the situation be? When I ask myself this situation, let's say for instance, I'm fed up with my job, yeah, I really don't like it, I'm not motivated. What's the worst that can happen? Or how worse can the situation be? I could be out of a job, I could be home, I could be stressing about the bills that I've got to pay, I've got no income coming through. So you're almost like, what's really important is called reframing. Asking yourself, how worse can the situation be? So then that way you're reframing it or making a twist to the situation and saying, well, this is how things could be. So in that way it kind of keeps you grounded of being more grateful of how you're, of the fact that you have got a job right now. That's just a specific example. So those are the things that have really helped me to become a lot more happy and a lot positive. I'm not going to say to you that every single day is going to be all sunshine and happiness and everyone's going to be smiling. No, it's not like that. Come on, it's reality. Pressure's going to happen, things are going to happen, family and all that sort of stuff is going to happen, and it's going to happen. But the only thing you can do is really control how you feel. And as I mentioned, it's really important to be mindful, it's really important to be grateful, it's really important to ask yourself what the worst situation can be, and things will improve. Of course, there's so many other things that can set you up to a positive tone, like exercise, as I've mentioned before. Exercise is hugely important to keep you, happier. So I hope that's helped you. I hope that's kind of given you food for thought there to be able to implement a lot of these things. It's so easy to just watch a video and feel, this is really, really good, but then not do anything about it. So this is what I propose to you, is that I'm doing one-to-one clarity sessions, and it's a free session, because I'm sure you've got your own unique set of challenges and things, and you can't quite work out in your head how to move forward. And this is exactly what this clarity session will do. So you can message me on LinkedIn or Facebook or email me. I'll put all the descriptions below in this YouTube video. And all we're going to do is just have a basic chat and just say what's going on in your life and how you can move forward. And I hope this will make a massive difference. I'm all about creating, or making a difference to you or adding value to your life so you can, move forward and be a bit more happier with more clarity. So I hope that makes sense. Please, please, please like this video, please share this video, please subscribe to my channel as well, okay? I really want this message to spread. You know, I really want to be able to make a difference in the world, being who I am, you know, and the information I can share with you. So until then, Lord willing, we'll definitely speak again soon.